Katniss and Peeta are back for the 75th Hunger Games! Now if that doesn't get you excited, there's no hope for you. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Kolton. I do apologize for the lighting here because it's getting darker now. Well, guess that's the side effects of winter. It gets darker earlier. Catching Fire is finally here. We've been waiting for this movie since what? 2010, I think? Right? I think so. So it's been about 3 years since the last Hunger Games. If you have not seen the first Hunger Games, go watch it right now. Right now. I don't care where you watch it, just watch it. Then come back to this review. So it's been 1 year since Peeta and Katniss won the Hunger Games, and now they're about to go on what they call a Victor's Tour. So they go on to each districts of the other 11 districts, and they tell the families of the tributes who died like what a great sacrifice they have made so they could live. Let's just say it didn't go over very well for most of the districts. Can you blame them? But before they go on tour, Katniss Everdeen is visited by President Snow. I really want to punch him in the face. So basically, he was there for one reason, and that's really to tell Katniss in a very nice way he's pissed off. So basically, he told Katniss, alright, what you did in the 74th Hunger Games, yeah, that didn't fly over very well. You convincing Peeta that you are gonna die together instead of one victor winning, yeah, that defiance did not go unnoticed, and now there are possible of uprisings in different districts. So, while you're on tour, you better fix this. You better cool down all of this uprising heat, or else you and your entire family will be in danger. Also known as... So they go on their Victor's Tour, and like I said before, things didn't go over very well on the tour. So President Snow had came into a conclusion and said, okay, this girl has got to die. And not only her, but the other victors as well. So she is the symbol of hope for everyone here, including the victors. Victors have to go. So they came up with the idea, the 75th Hunger Games. We will switch it up for a bit. Instead of tributes from 12 to 18 from each district being chosen for the tributes for the Hunger Games, the tributes will be chosen from the victors of each district. Let's just say this isn't set very well for Katniss and Peeta. And now we have our story. Now I know what you're thinking. Kolton, you practically spoiled the entire movie for us. I didn't say one thing that wasn't in the first Hunger Games Catching Fire trailer. Don't believe me? Okay, I'll put the link in the description below for that trailer, alright? Go watch that trailer. Nothing I've said so far. Now there's one thing I noticed right off the bat in this film that was not in the previous film. No more shaky cam. Shaky cam is gone. Now if you don't know what shaky cam is, basically it's this. Oh my gosh, shaky cam, it won't stay still, help! You get the point. Sorry about that, my battery died, so I had to switch it, and now this happened. The color, yeah. So apparently, it's getting too dark now, and it's messing up my color. Sorry about that. But back to Catching Fire. Just like the previous movie, it takes a little more than an hour for them to get into the Hunger Games. But you don't really care because the hour before that is so interesting, so exciting, you really don't care. Okay, there's a few slow down parts that the girls will love. Guys, you'll be just sitting there going, oh. Can we make out? But don't worry guys, those moments only last about a minute. So there's only a few of those moments in the film, which is good because I actually read the book and there were about dozens more of those moments in the book than were in the movies. Which gets me to my next opinion about this film. Since I read the book, I know what's expected of the movie, but there were scenes in this film that if I did not read the book, I would just be thinking, okay, how in the world did they know how to do that, then, and there? Really, if you did not read the book, you would have just thought, okay, this is just a coincidence after a coincidence after a coincidence. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it. Anyway, those things. That word. A lot of times in the movie, you're just thinking, okay, it's just that, after that, after that, after that. This is dumb. Really, the book explains it way more than it did in the movie. That's what I didn't really like, because the book explains some of the things they're doing in the movie. Like, right to the letter. But then they're just skipping those main points in the film. And they're like, okay, we're just going to cut this out, and we're just going to go right to that. And it makes the audience think, okay, how in the world does this person know how to do that then and there? Seriously. How? There were a few moments like that in the movie, but I just brushed it off because, okay, it's Hollywood, and they'll do what they want. But after I got done watching the movie, I was like, this is a really good movie. I mean, of course, like to be expected, this movie ended on a cliffhanger. So you know they want to get you hyped up for Mockingjay Part 1, which I am not looking forward to. Hollywood, hear me out. If you do not add stuff, that's not from the book, please add stuff that's not from the book, because the first half of this book is so boring. Readers, you got to agree with me on this. The first half, or more than half, of Mockingjay is just complete boredom. I almost fell asleep a couple times reading all the way through that. And the second half got interesting really fast. Exciting at least. Hollywood, make Part 2 rated R. Please. There is tense stuff in the second half of that book. Please make it rated R for all of us fans of the series. I'm serious. Please make it R. Please. For that one scene, for that one part in the book, please make it R rated. Yeah, you readers know exactly the part I am talking about. But back to Catching Fire. Jennifer Lawrence did a fantastic job. The acting was great. Josh Hutcherson did a fantastic job. All the acting was fantastic. Just fantastic. The acting, the cinematography was great. The effects were great. And the story was well done, just for a few mishaps. But I have to say, The Hunger Games Catching Fire is worth downloading on digital. For all these out there who don't really know what that rating means, that will be an 8 out of 10. I say digital because, come on, who buys DVDs anymore? Or Blu-rays? Who buys them? Me. So, The Hunger Games Catching Fire. Have you seen it? Have you not? Are you going to see it? Are you a fan of the books? Are you not? And are you looking forward to Mockingjay Part 1 next year? Because I sure am heck not. What are your thoughts about the movie? Comment below and let me know. And of course, as always, bringing you guys into the world of entertainment, I'm Kolton. If you like this video, make sure to smack that like button. And also follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Links are in the description below. And if you want to see more, click right here to see more. more, and I'll holler at you guys